The ugly truth behind Caleb Love and North Carolina basketball's major troubles are starting to get exposed, and this is ugly. Now, North Carolina has been on the decline this month, going 1-5 in all the games they have played in February. And that's tragic, man. You guys know March Madness is right around the corner. The fact that they're going 1-5 is tough. In addition to this, of course, Caleb Love on this squad, anytime the team does bad, you guys know he's going to get some of this blame. He does like to take a lot of shots, shoot freely in the open floor, and a lot of people blame him and say he's playing way too much hero basketball out here. And man, this game, people were devastated. Now, North Carolina actually ended up losing to NC State 77-69, where they had 13 turnovers and NC State scored 16 points off of these turnovers. Now, I gotta say, that's tragic because North Carolina was up at a point in time, and then during the second half they ended up losing this lead, which is tragic. They were up, they were playing decently well, enough to be able to win the game, and then they pretty much had some empty possessions where they weren't able to score the ball and do much, and all of a sudden NC State was right there to win the game. Now, Caleb Love definitely did his thing, scoring 23 points, and Bacot also had a double-double with 16 points and 14 rebounds, which is solid, man. And even Caleb Love's overall numbers are pretty solid. But man, the way this North Carolina basketball team has been playing is kind of concerning, especially when we talk about postseason. A lot of people are even going to this point saying that they will be playing in the NIT with how North Carolina is playing. And that's tough, I gotta be honest. On one hand, you do have a lot of talented players, but on the other hand, just especially this month, they've been losing a lot of games, although their overall record is not terrible at all. And clearly after this month, man, something needs to change if these guys want to have a chance in the postseason, especially in the March Madness tournament. If you do enjoy these types of videos, feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 20,000 subscribers and are almost just hitting 17,000, so hit the subscribe button and join the community now. Now, we have to bring up this as well. It's kind of crazy as well. North Carolina was considered to be the #1 team in college basketball, and now are even on the cusp of not even making the tournament, which is just insane. There are rumors floating around that Caleb Love's girl had cheated with RJ Davis, and just a lot going on with this team. And the fact that they're barely even over 500, being 16-11 right now, and just lost that game, man, I do not know what's going on with North Carolina. Now, some people are also pointing towards the fact that RJ Davis and, of course, Caleb Love are more of players that go out there and are not always consistent, but sometimes play defense. And on the other hand, if they're not playing overall that well, they kind of lack and don't play good defense. And that's a fact too. If you watch any of these games, you guys know how it is. When people are having good games, they are going to hoop. They're going to try a little bit more, put in more effort. But if they're having and playing poorly on the offensive side, man, you know what it is. If you do enjoy these types of videos, did you know that this G League hooper, Mac McClung, just fired shots at Kevin Durant? Well, click this video on the screen because the beef between these two is insane.